Great, do another one, y'all. This is the masterclass. Y'all probably missed it if y'all over here watching. If you are looking to grow your following for free, you need to keep watching because tonight I'm talking about how to grow your following using Facebook groups. Something I've done extremely well over the past couple years. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hold on, let me get my stuff right. Thank you guys for your patience. I just jumped off of another training and I had to boogie on over here with y'all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to get into it. I'm super excited about tonight's training because it is all about growing your following, growing your traffic, which is what a lot of people say they struggle with. Not to mention the training I just was on, that was some of those ladies said the same thing. So I know that we can talk all the time about paying for ads and all this stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all how I did it in the beginning and how I still do it absolutely free. I'm able to grow my following and get people into my ecosystem and not have to pay for it. Y'all ready for that? Let me pull my chat up. Y'all know I'm a chat girl. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now. How many of y'all know I'm a chat? Okay. Hey Lene. Hey Keish. Hey, put my chat right here. Okay. So I am on my other platforms because everybody keeps saying that they can't get in the masterclass. And I don't know why. It'd be like hundreds of people sign up, but they can't get in. So to be fair, I say, oh, wait a minute, who that back? Okay, who that? Come on, Helen, with the backdrop in the background. Okay, that is so eye-catching. I'm like, who is that? I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me pull up my screen share. Miss Carrie, can I share? I need host privileges back. Shout out to Carrie, y'all. She is such a doll baby. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. So, like I said, tonight, guys, we're going to definitely talk about this traffic because y'all think that you can't get people to your business, and baby, it's in your head. It's in your head, or it's in your branding, or it's in something. But guess what? At the end of the day, no matter what it is, me or somebody on my team can help you. And tonight, we're going to talk about this daggone, we're going to talk about this traffic. All right, let's go on full screen mode there. Bam. Now, do you guys see my screen? I want to make sure you guys see the right one. Y'all know I'm still learning this tech. I should have it down packed by now, but I don't. So don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody. Where'd Carrie go? All right, hold on. Carrie Barry. And then I can't hear, so my audio is jacked up. All right, wait a minute. I was trying to get off the training so I could have time to do this, but it ain't work out for the best. So here we is. All right, what she say? Phyllis say, yes, we love Miss Carrie. We do. That's my girl. That's my girl. Love me some Carrie. Okay, share. Boom. Share sound so y'all can hear. I think I'm good. Why is it asking me for my password? Like, come on, don't do that, Zoom. I don't know the password. The girl a little old. Oh, Lord. It wouldn't be normal if I didn't have some tech. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Let's turn this down. See, I can hear my audio. Like, why is that happening? All right, you guys got to tell me now. Can you hear me? This got me all off my square. I can't even see what you're saying, Carrie. Guess what? This is preparing y'all for what not to do. Y'all know I don't care. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show y'all. Carrie, don't laugh. What's happening here? Wait a minute. We can hear. Okay. I'm looking. It didn't show me the screen. The screen that I'm sharing. Okay, let's make that small. Do you want me to share for you? No, because then you can't. No, girl, because then you can't do the hit when I need to go. I love you, Lene. Thank you, baby. See, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's nothing like having support. Having support. Wait a minute. All right, let's start this over. It's saying that I'm sharing. Emma? I'm not. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. Share. Boom. And we're going to go to desktop number 2. Because that's where we're going to share. And we're going to hit that full screen mode. Enter full screen. Okay. I think I got it. But I can't find my chat. Y'all know I get nervous when I don't see my chat. Your girl need her chat. Oh, so y'all see my screen. Why do I not see my chat? All right, I see it here. All right, something ain't happening right, y'all. I gotta see my chat. Because I'm gonna ask y'all some questions and I need to know who I'm talking to. Okay, why is it not working now? We've been doing this for the past few months. She said, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Somebody say she got it now. I don't know though. Hold on. I don't know though. This is crazy. I just was on a training. All right, let's try this one more time. Share sound. I think I got it. All right, y'all, guess what? I got it.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, and then guess what? I can hear. I don't know what happened, but I can hear.
You hear us too?
Yes, there is a God. I'm trying. Y'all think I'll be playing like God don't play about me. He'll play about me. So we ready to get right into it. He don't play about me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm excited. All right. So you guys see my screen, right?
Yes, ma'am. We do.
Awesome. Okay. So if you guys can now turn on your mute button because I'm ready to go in. I'm ready. She about to dive in. I'm about to dive in. We're not going to do the countdown because we already counted down. We already did that. So the main thing is I see a couple of you guys here, and I know your names. I know your faces. Some people probably come in and out, but I definitely want to know who you are and where you are viewing from. The reason being, I told you guys the past couple of times, I'm being super intentional now. Like I just got off of a guest training, and it's all about collaboration, right? I have not been blowing smoke up your tail for the past couple of days. When I tell you it is so much power and collaborating and networking, I'm living proof. Like I'm going to not just tell you the thing, you're going to see me do the same exact thing. So when I ask you guys, drop in the chat where you guys are from, it's because I don't care if y'all come to every single masterclass I got. The same way people take 13 touch points before they trust you, they like you, know you, trust you, all that good stuff. Baby, these people in this live don't know you. So the more they see you show up, they're like, oh, okay, she about her business. So I'm telling you, drop your name and where you at every time, because your name is going to become repetitive, not to just me and my team, but also to someone that may be lurking or maybe looking. They want to work with you, but this is going to make them feel more comfortable and propelled to do so. I love it. Okay, so let's go. Guys, I'm super excited. I am super excited. Main thing is you are in the room. I don't know where you guys are viewing from. I got a couple different things going on, couple different training, I'm streaming a couple different places. So main things, I don't know where y'all viewing from, but let me see if this channel. Oh, I can see my chat. Look at God. Come on, Ramona. Come on, Joyce. She said she got it now. I can see all of my chats. Now I'm excited. Okay. Main thing, guys, is you are in the room. A lot of people wanted to be or said they was going to be here, but guess what? They are not. And if they are struggling with visibility and they don't know how to get free traffic to their business, then guess what? They're going to keep on struggling, because the next masterclass is going to be something totally different. So we're going to roll. And I want to just congratulate you guys for being here, because you made the decision to spend your time with the lioness den with me. Like I'm trying to tell you, today is a special day for y'all. Today is a special day for you guys. If y'all have not, I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but if you have not wrote down your manifestations, y'all still got time. Just make sure you write it down, put it under your pillow. If you need more clarity, go Google it because I ain't got time on this masterclass tonight. Y'all ready? So guys, I want to find out not only like who is here and where you guys are from. Where my chat go? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Not only who is here and where you guys are from, but who actually is trying to get those higher paying clients. Like who is actually doing the thing that they love, but they want to make more money from it. Like if that is you, y'all know I like the fire emojis. Drop a fire, drop something, drop the first emoji that's in your phone. I don't really care. I just need to see something. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we was all on the same page. Okay. Main things, if you're looking to attract higher paying clients, guess what? You can definitely do it. The only thing that's preventing you from doing that is a couple things, and I'm going to talk about them tonight. Main thing is if you realize that I do these master classes now, I've been doing them since like February on and off, and I've been giving different tips and different resources and different strategies, right? But if you know in your heart of hearts that I could tell you all the things, but if you don't do nothing with it, baby, it is pointless. It's going to fall on deaf ears. You got to be ready to strike the iron while it's hot. You got to be ready to take the information that we implement, that we sit up here and share on these lives and share in these master classes. You got to run with it. Put some running shoes down. Y'all know when I come in this heavy, baby, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. So buckle up. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care what platform you on. Yes, Ramona, I love it. Put it under your pillow. So, baby, definitely you have to know that it's going to be, it ain't going to really pay you any attention if you don't do anything with the information we give you. I do want to know, though, because some of you guys come here often, right? And some of you guys come here for different things because I do teach different things and I provide different strategies. However, I want to know, why are you here tonight? You guys heard what I was going to be talking about. Why are you here tonight? For one, I want to make sure that I'm talking to the right people and the right people in the room, right? Put down in the comments. You might as well work your thumbs out because y'all going to be writing a lot tonight. Put down in the comments. Come on, Nicole. I love it. Why are you here? Why did you decide to come to this masterclass? Because guess what? There's several other ones happening. I am missing out on a very important one for my mastermind. But I said I got to be in there with my peoples. My peoples on 8 p.m. So you guys are the priority tonight. Put down here, why did y'all come to this training tonight? We're talking about traffic. We're talking about finding people in Facebook groups for free. How do that resonate with your business? I'm running out of time and there are people. I love it. I'm tired of working for someone and need to learn how to grow. Come on with it, baby. I know exactly what growth. I want all the gems, all the knowledge. Lene, I'm going to give it all to you. I do it all the time. But, baby, we need you to implement. That's what we need you to do. Implement. And that's where you're going to see the actual change happen. Guys, today is all about raising the bar. And when we talk about raising the bar, guys, it's not just about raising the bar in your business, right? It's definitely about raising the bar in business and in life. Let's just face it. It's never going to be a perfect balance. Whoever out there telling y'all that, tell them to kick rocks because it don't happen that way. At any given moment, one is lacking the attention it deserves. But at the end of the day, I can promise you guys that if we do one thing together tonight, you're going to have another one of my proven strategies for building, growing, and scaling a six-figure business. Now, some of y'all don't do primarily draping. So the tour is over. So guess what? We ain't only talking about draping tonight. Now that the tour is over, we focus on growing and scaling creative businesses. I don't care if you do cakes. I don't care if you do balloons. I don't care flowers, whatever it is. You can apply the same strategies that I'm going to share with you tonight to whatever it is that you do. I can promise you, if we do one thing together tonight, you're going to leave with that information. Not only leave with information, but you're going to leave with the blueprint to implement it. And that's if we do the one thing, which is engage. If you are ready to play at a level 10 today, I don't care what you did earlier. I don't even care what you do after the lot. But if you're ready to play at a level 10 right now, I just need you to drop a 10. And I'm looking, because I be looking on these lives. I be looking to see who comment and who's serious about it. I love it. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So, a couple house rules. These don't change right now. Number one, have fun with me, guys. At the end of the day, I have fun in everything I do. If I can't have fun with it or enjoy it, I ain't doing it. Get somebody else to do it, because I need to have fun at this stage in my life, at everything I do. I want you guys definitely to stay to the end, especially if you upgraded to VIP, because that's where you get the exclusive access. And if you didn't get VIP, guess what? Still stay to the end, because I got something special for you guys that you can get with the click of a button. And I have my team here. They are here to help you guys. So if you have any questions, and if you know this girl rolling, roly poly, all you got to do is put down in the chat Team Posh, because they can help you directly in the chat. It could be private, it could be public. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, you will get the help that you need here tonight. Main thing I want y'all to do is take action. I need some of you guys stop showing up on this live, right? And but showing up in the same predicament you were in since the previous live. I just need you to take one thing and implement, so you can see some kind of change, because that's how it operates, right? That's how it happens. So definitely, if you upgraded to VIP, stay to the end. If you didn't upgrade, still stay to the end, because I got something for you. Vivian said we just starting out, but this is what we want to specialize in. So we're here to learn and get better. I love it. Baby, you know, Vivian, you must have heard. I don't know. But one of the first things I always tell people to pay attention to and invest in, I don't care if it's your time or your money, main thing is invest something. And that is the education, the strategies, the nuggets, because the only reason why you are not where you want to be, because you don't know how to get there. So I thank you for spending your time with me. Main reason why I'm doing these trainings and why I show up all the time is because I simply want to take the guesswork out of how you're going to keep your business booming, right? Because things happen, economy happens, life happens, things happen. But no matter what is happening on social media or in the economy, you still can have a thriving business. You may need to pivot, you may need to change some things up or adjust, but that does not mean that you have to sink and fail. If you want to leave the night knowing that 4-figure, 5-figure clients, they are out there for you and that you deserve them, guys, I need you to realize that that is a reality. It could be a reality. The reason being, because that is the standard that we're setting here at Posh. I don't know about anywhere else. But guys, 4-figure, 5-figure clients, they're out there. And this can be on a recurring basis, because let's just face it. Once you are exposed, baby, you can't go back. Once you see something, you can't unsee it. So once you step in premium world, you can't go back to bargain basement better. Your attitude gonna be different, your language gonna be different, your posture gonna be different, and it ain't even gonna feel good if you try to do it. So I'm trying to tell you, it's very possible, and it could be your reality. You can get and command premium clients, because I'm gonna give you I do it all the time. I give you the critical business elements that you need to get to that next level. A lot of this stuff I tell you for free, right? So I want you guys to just implement it. Just implement. Now, why am I here and why am I someone qualified? I'm not going to say the person. I'm going to say I'm that girl. Why am I that girl to tell you to go ahead and do this thing and why you should listen to me? I'm going to let the video speak for itself. Let's just roll with it. I hope I did this right. Let's see.
Stevens, a best-selling author and event draping expert, rose from the streets of Baltimore to become a leader in the industry. The founder and visionary behind the Posh Academy, her journey inspires dreamers worldwide, proving that humble beginnings don't define potential. With her love and mastery in premium draping, she is showing her audience that anything is possible. Through the Posh Academy, Precious has taught over 3,700 students virtually and built a loyal community of over 80,000 members. She has collaborated with top suppliers like F. Remark, CD Linens, and Georgia Expo, featured in publications such as Outer Voyage, Newsbreak, FemiMag, and She Magazine. Her story is widely celebrated. In just 4 years, her company has generated over $1.5 million in revenue. Please welcome to the stage the draping queen herself, Precious Stevens.
Well, it's not a stage, but why is it doing that again? It's not a stage, but I'm here. So the main thing, guys, is I have the typical rags to riches story, right? I don't really talk a lot about it. I shared it in books. I share it often, but I never want that to be the focus. The main thing is I was where some of you, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, where some of you guys are at today, and you guys tell me if my audio still is on point. Just give me a 1 if my audio is still on point. where a lot of you guys are today, not in your business, but thank you, Lene, but in your 9 to 5, guess what? Y'all making more than what I was making. Baby, back in 2018, your girl was making $14 an hour. And that was the crux of my depression because I was making that for I think I started at $12. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really remember. But point is, I was making it for a very long time, like 7 years, the entire amount, $14 an hour for the entire duration. Main thing is all of you guys here tonight want a successful business, but for whatever reason, you're having some struggles right now, right? And that's totally fine. Totally fine, because my story, it definitely shows you that with determination, because that's all I had, and a little mustard seed, I didn't even have the plan. So I'm not even going to say that because I just jumped. I had determination and I had a mustard seed of faith. And that's all you need for your passion to really turn into a successful business as well. I really believe in my heart of hearts. I say this each and every time, and I'm going to keep this in my presentations because I really believe it. Anyone can make it with the right guidance, right? And us here at the Posh Academy, why not us? Because we've been there, we've done that, and we come back and do it every time, year after year again, right? So that's why I'm super confident that I'm your girl. Thank you, Teresa girl. So the main thing, guys, is tonight I want you to realize that I know for some of you guys, the 6-figure mark, that's that girl, that's what you want. But guys, that's only the floor. You can have so much more than that, right? You really can. You want to really think about what your reality is and why is it that way. I'm gonna ask you guys one question. I need y'all to put this one in the comments, and I need you to be super transparent, and I need you to be honest, because you can lie to anybody. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but at the end of the day, you got to sit with that thing. You cannot lie to yourself. And at the end of the day, guess what? I don't think no matter what any of you guys say, it's going to be something new or something that someone else that's on this live or on one of these platforms ain't struggling with as well. I want you to think about your potential, right? We all know we great. I know I'm great. That's the only thing that kept me in the game. I just felt as if I deserved more, I desired more, and why not me, right? You know you're great. You know your potential, but question your performance. Are you acting in it every day? Are you showing up how you need to show up? So if your performance and your potential ain't adding up, baby, there's a gap. And that's the gap that I need you to pay the most attention to. Start asking yourself a couple questions. What do I need to get to where I'm trying to go? Not only what, who do I need access to get to where I'm trying to go? And then have a visual of where the heck you're trying to go. Some of you guys are trying to do this and trying to do that, but you're just winging it. You really have no end game. And I know, because that was me too. I just like, well, Lord, you just, you get me this 32 grand a year. I know it'd be time for me to leave my job. And then it's like, oh, well, if I could do that, if I could just get 50 grand a year, then I know I made it. Baby, at the end of the day, you deserve more. And I need you to think of yourself in a more valuable way, because if you don't, then you're going to be here every 2 weeks still complaining about attracting bargain basement Betty and not taking accountability on why she coming to your business. Some businesses, guess what? She bypassed them. She's like, oh no, I ain't going over there, but let me go over here. Why is the over here your business, right? Take a really audit about that. Is your potential and your performance, is the math mathing? If it's not, be super honest. Be super honest and start thinking of the things that you need to change or where you need to shift from. For me, it was all about a shift. Baby, y'all know I came in the game broke, and I came in the game thinking broke. And that's why I was broke as a joke for the first 2 years of my business. Because my mindset hasn't shifted. I still was operating as a person in poverty when I really wasn't even in poverty. I'm still thinking like a broke person. I'm still operating as a broke person. So then all of the opportunities that I started to get, it wasn't coming my way because I wasn't in alignment with realistically my true destination. And that's what I don't want that for you guys. If you are unclear, right? If you are unclear, you're not sure where you are, at the end of the day, you're in the right place. Because I don't need you to have it all together. Because if you got it all together, baby, ain't nothing I can do with you. There's nothing I can do with you, and there's nothing I can do for you. But if you are unclear, then guess what? Let's unpack that. I can help. Biggest question. I want y'all to drop this. I love it. Come on, Lene. I'm trying to change my mindset, and I too need to stop thinking broke because of the lack of funds I have access to. Come on with it. I'm trying to tell you, the minute that I thought the same way, the minute I started to look at money differently, I didn't care if I had money like there or not. I knew how to get it. And it started having me operate in my zone of genius, because that's realistically, that's all it is. If I operate and I really live life in true assignment, the money gonna follow me. And it has been proven to follow me. So it's like, I can't sit here and be like, well, you wanna know what? I'm gonna have to get a Big Mac because I only got $5. I don't care what I have. Point is, I know how to get access. I know how to get it. And I had to learn to rely on my natural talents and my natural gifts to get it for me. And that's exactly what it did. Now, I want to find out from you guys. I love it. Come on, Kim. Everyone here is capable of running a six-figure draping business, right? If I didn't think it was true, I would not keep showing up. Because trust me, sometimes I be tired. I ain't gonna lie, like tonight. But y'all my people. Y'all my people. So I want to know right now, how much do you want to make a year from just draping though? So because some of y'all do a lot. Now I get it. I'm here for it. But while you're doing a lot, draping alone can stand on its own. It can stand on its own. 59K. Hold on, Keisha. You sound like you did some serious math on that one. I love it. Belinda says 150, 200. I love it. 10K monthly. I love it. That's really realistic, right? That is really realistic. If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't be talking about it how I desire. So Keisha, if you can't see the video, I'm sorry, you're not on the masterclass. This is a behind the scenes of the masterclass. The masterclass, you had to register for the masterclass. So if you want to be on the next masterclass, I need you guys on these platforms to drop the word class down in the comments, and we're going to be sure to get you guys the link so you could be over here with everybody else. I want you guys to tell me, why do you feel all these numbers? She be sounding off. I don't know what's wrong with Bella. Like, she be like, something about her and the moon. She just turned different. Why do you feel like, as of now, it hasn't happened yet, right? Why do you not have, and I'm not even going to necessarily say draping, because I'm noticing a couple of names. Some of you guys are new to it and y'all do other things. And that's totally fine, because these business practices that I'm going to share with you guys tonight, you could apply the same thing. You can apply the same thing. What has gotten in the way? Raise belief level. I love it. Working for free. I love Belinda. I did that, girl. Guess what? I did that and I got tired. So I started changing some things. I worked for free probably my first 6 months. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Resources for me and BBB. Oh, boy. BBB must be bargain basement Betty. Nicole, I'm going to get you. I love it. But guys, the main thing, thank you guys for your transparency. The main thing, the reason why it has not happened yet for you is probably the 3 areas that I hone in on. And that's going to be one, which is positioning, meaning you're not positioned properly in the marketplace. Like, people don't see you at that premium level. You're not up there yet. And that's totally fine, because guess what? Everything is fixable. That's the beauty of it. The next thing is going to be pricing. You could be pricing yourself out of what it is that you want. I know I left a lot of money on the table. Once I started learning sales and marketing and upselling, I was like, man, you mean to tell me I could have made such and such? Some people say it with the pricing calculator all the time. Like, now that they use that tool to calculate their drapery, it's like, oh my God, it's 3 times what I would have charged. But it's okay, because you didn't know. I'm cool with you didn't know. But however, what I'm not cool with is once you know and you got a resource staring you in the face and you still choose to go the other way and struggle. That I'm not cool with. Last thing is probably the people, meaning you don't have enough traffic coming to your business. Or like Nicole said, it could be BBB, bargain basement Betty, right? And I get it, because I work with it too. And it left me super frustrated. It left me busted, disgusted, underpaid, all the things, right? But guys, the Posh Blueprint, it allows you to attract clients and companies that have $2,500 at minimum, guys. Clients and companies that have $2,500 to $7,000 budgets. And these are in recurring opportunities. When you seal a deal and it's great and it's a great experience and a great relationship, when they need you, when they need the thing that you offer again, who do you think they coming to? I'm just trying to say, okay, they coming to you. So the opportunities are out there. Tonight, guys, I'm going to share with you one of the easiest strategies that helped me scale over 7 figures. This was not my only strategy. However, this was one of my strongest, right? And not to mention, I didn't have to dump no money into it, which is why I felt I should share this with you guys, because it didn't cost me anything. So a lot of you guys that say, well, I don't have no money for ads, or I don't have no money for this. Baby, you got two things. You either got time or you got money. And this is going to help you figure out which one you got access to and which one you're going to utilize. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to utilize one if you're really looking to grow. So I want to know who wants the formula to generate in traffic, not just any traffic though. That's the thing. We want qualified potential clients. I mean, by the time you spend your time with them, they qualified to talk to you because is within their budget. They can afford it. I don't have time to be on the phone with a lot of people that cannot afford what it is that I have to offer. I love you dearly, but I got something else for you. It's just not equal. It's not equal to my time. You guys have to position yourself. Come on, Christina. Position yourselves the right way. I love it. So today, guys, we are going to focus on one pillar. I just told you we covered 3 different pillars that really support your business and help it grow to a sustainable level. But tonight we're going to focus on one because I can't teach everything in one night. I can't because it is a lot. It's a lot. Anybody in my programs down there, y'all can contest. It's a lot. But tonight we're going to focus on traffic. And I want you guys to realize what it is and how you can get more of it. Because without it, you don't have a business. You don't have nobody to sell to. You got a hobby. At least it's a lot. You don't have a business. And guys, what you guys are doing, really operating in your genius and your creativity, that's where you are supposed to operate. Your natural talents and your natural gifts, guys, it's not just a saying, your gifts will make room for you. But you guys some of you guys, not all y'all, but some of you guys keep relying on what's comfortable. I'm going to go to work, right? Oh, I'm going to go to work every day. I know I'm going to get that check. I get it because I was there too. However, you deserve more and you want more, which is why you're on this call. Now, what is traffic? At the end of the day, it's eyeballs on your business, point blank, period. That is what drives sales. That's what drives your revenue. You need people coming to your business. You can ask almost anybody. I think I've talked to quite a few, enough to kind of, for me, make this super true. Anyone who runs a business online, if you ask them what their biggest struggle is, right? Chances are they're going to say they need more traffic. They need to work with more people. They need more people to book them. They need more people to hire them. They need more people to see what it is that they do. Point is, you need traffic to build an email list. You need traffic to make more sales. You need traffic to sell your products and your services, right? Without traffic, what are you doing? You have nobody to sell to. So the big question is, where do you get all this traffic? Thanks, Alicia. She said it's worth it. Thank you, boo. Where do you get the traffic, right? We're going to talk about it. Now, traffic, it's a lot. It's a whole training I do on traffic. And it's like 20 different touch points. There's 20 different ways you can get traffic. However, I ain't got time to talk about all that tonight. So we're going to talk about 3 top reasons why people definitely lack and struggle with traffic. Number 1 is not being consistent. I get it. Some of you guys want to jump in this social media. Y'all want to jump in these streets and play with it. Baby, this ain't the area for you to play with. Come in here strong or go home. This is not the area for you to play with because the way these algorithms are set up, they run you like a Hebrew slave. Baby, they want you to be loyal to them. But as long as you're loyal to them, guess what? They got you. They're going to take care of you, but you cannot not be consistent. The other thing, people that struggle, they probably don't have a traffic plan. Like there is no actual strategy to get people from one place to a next, or for you to even become visible to the people that you want to book you. And the last one, I know a lot of y'all struggle with this one, baby. And that's working with bargain basement Betty. Y'all are attracting the wrong people. So it ain't to say that you're not getting business, but baby, you don't enjoy the business because you walking home or you leaving home and you looking, the numbers ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. You got paid this amount, but baby, by the time you look at all that you did, all the hours you spent into this event, all of the core, you're probably negative. I'm just trying to tell you, you're probably negative. So I want you guys to realize it's 3 types of traffic, right? 3 types of traffic. It's several types, but it's 3 I'm going to tell you about tonight. First one is organic. I love organic traffic because this is where I thrive. It's not to say I never did paid. I did. However, I thrive in organic traffic. But guys, it is the long game. It is the long game. Just like they say about YouTube and Google, it is a long game. But if you are not like consistent, that's when you struggle even more. Not only that, if you don't have a content plan and creating the engaging content to really get people to interact with your stuff, you're not going to be able to work the algorithm. And that's the worst thing that can happen. There's nothing worse than you putting all this content out. I be saying, baby, I be saying people post about this stuff all day. I didn't got this many likes, but no, I didn't posted 5 times and I got 10 likes, or maybe just saying different stuff. And I get it. But I'm like, the content ain't contenting, if that's a word. If it's not, don't say nothing. Another way, guys, with organic, with your social media is reels. Guys, right now, reels is number one. Reels or short form, or call it what you want, but the vertical, that's number one. It doesn't mean that this is like what's going to get you sales or but it definitely gets more eyeballs on your business, which is why you have to have a content plan and engaging content. After reels is lives. Lives, I know some people struggle, like I ain't comfortable going. Baby, I stopped that a long time ago. Once I saw what my lives was producing versus me being behind the scenes and putting up static images, baby, I go live. My little tracks could fall out right now today. Guess what? I'm gonna stay on this live and I'm gonna keep on running my mouth because my words have value and people are attracted to what it is I have going on. So no matter how I show up, if the right people are showing up, they're gonna pick up what I'm putting down no matter what. So you guys got to understand that your people are for you no matter what. Somebody put that down. Somebody. I need them high steppers to come through. I was just saying, have you hot and sweaty? Oh my God. But definitely, guys, another thing that works really good, you just got to be careful on what it is that you're giving away, is the giveaways. Giveaways, contests, things like that. It can bring a tremendous boost in your following or people that's attracted to what it is that you do. Main thing is you got to have captivating, and I mean like scroll stopping visuals, really saying and making it clear what it is that you do, or not even what you do. It's mostly about your solution. Because you could design something, but if it's not really solutions based and is not really bringing the value, nobody really gonna care. This is like, oh, that's cute. Okay, keep on going. You got to learn to really cater to people's vanity, no matter what it is that you have going on. And that means knowing your people at an intimate level. It's funny because it felt like I deja vu. I just was saying this in another training. So that's the thing, right? You got to be able to run contests, but without giving. Some of y'all run contests. This is a little ridiculous. I'm like, she gonna give I did it to y'all, so I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, she gonna give a whole party away for what? And I get it. But one thing that indicates, that sounds like desperation. So be careful in the things that you guys are giving away. You can give away freebies. We train on freebies all the time. Like, that's the easiest lead magnet that there is. Some other ways that you could do organic is Yelp. I have one young lady that she still does Yelp. I've done it before in the past, and this is how she gets her business. And I'm like, wow, that is dope. She gets it through Yelp or Google. And Google, like I told you, that's the long game. If you are great with SEO and you are great with keywords and things like that, definitely you're going to rank number one. But if you're not, then this is one of those that kind of fall a little lower to the totem pole because you're not that well versed in it. Another one that a lot of you guys probably do is word of mouth. I get it. But I don't need to be dependent on paying my light bill if somebody's refer my business. Word of mouth is good, but baby, you need to get out there and do some marketing on your own. That should be a bonus, right? I can't be sitting here like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna be eating noodles this month because they ain't refer my business and we ain't got nobody coming in. Baby, I ain't able to do that. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm trying to tell you. That's just one way, but it ain't the way. So paid traffic is another one. I'm not really going to talk too much about that because I did tell you guys tonight is all about free, but I just want to tell you that is an option. So yes, can you run ads? Absolutely you can. You can run them for as low as $5 a day, $1 a day, whatever it is. And guess what? You can get some amazing traction when it comes to your traffic. But you got to know what the heck you're doing. If you are not careful, you might just be filling your list or however you having people come in with a bunch of people that just like your stuff, but guess what? They ain't going to never buy it. So I don't know about y'all, but I look at it as just throwing money away. Yeah, you might get the likes. You might get people like, oh, that's cute. But does that mean they're going to buy your products or your services? Absolutely not. Meaning you have to have a strategy behind paid ads. The good thing with paid ads is that you have other options. And today we are focusing on the free. So we got paid traffic trainers, but that's in the future. So I want you guys to definitely be sure to stay connected. Tonight we focusing on free. Y'all drop free in the comments. Even if y'all over here too. Drop free in the comments. I want to definitely let you guys see and understand for one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I want to make sure y'all can see my slides. One thing I want you guys to realize is I've been talking about collaborating a very long time. Wait a minute, y'all can't see the slides. No wonder. Is that what y'all was trying to tell me? Hold on, because I didn't do all this for nothing. No, y'all ain't gonna be able to see them. All right, so I need y'all to, okay, perfect. So it's confusing me because I'm over here on my other platforms, and right, y'all didn't register, so y'all can't see the slides, which is why I need y'all to comment class so y'all could be over here and seeing the slides. All right, back to our regular scheduled program. Now, guys, I've been talking all month for the past couple of weeks about collaborating, right? And that's really all about leveraging the audiences of other people. And that is key. And you guys have been seeing me do it over the past couple of months. And I want you to realize who are your strategic partners that you can collaborate with that have a similar audience, but may not offer directly what it is that you offer. We are in an industry that is so creative, so many different ideas, so many different services, so many different products. If y'all ain't partnering by now, baby, that's another time you leaving money on the table. I'm gonna give you one quick win, one quick win, one quick win. I need y'all to write this down. Write this down. At the end of the day, I don't care who they is. I don't care where they are, what level of success they are at. Everybody need content. It's one of the things that remains consistent among all content creators. I'm trying to tell you, content, there is never enough content. Sometimes think I'm playing, but sometimes you feel like a slave till you happen to create content. So the main thing is, this is where you can help and this is where you can get help. One of the easiest things I've done and leverage growth from it is by just being a guest on someone's podcast, and someone's training, on someone's live. Main thing you need to think about is borrowing someone else's traffic. If you can't get in front of the people if you don't have a strategy to get in front of the people you want to work with on your own, baby, you better start borrowing someone else's. I'm trying to tell you. Because at the end of the day, you can't simply keep posting all this old content that's all about you. That gets tiring. Nobody really want to hear that, right? It gets really tiring. And it sounds like a form of vanity within itself. To get the best results, meaning people that don't know you, don't like you, they don't know if they like you, and they certainly don't trust you yet. But to get them to come into your ecosystem, get them to come into your pipeline, it's very easy for them to do that because, for one, you're on someone else's platform that they trust. They trust this person, right? So you want to create different content that's designed with the host audience in mind. Today I did a training, and guess what? That training was created specifically for his ladies. I ain't talking nothing about no draping. It was specifically for where they are in business and what they needed. That's exactly the same thing. Easiest for you to get in front of people's audience is if you do just that. Don't come on there talking about all your stuff. You got to come on there having value, how you going to help these people. So that's one way, right? I want you to just provide a lot of value and then different strategies. And guess what? Don't have these strategies to be Googleable strategies. They need to be stuff that you've actually done and got success from. One thing I can say, everything that I do on my master classes, I'm giving you the blueprint of what I've done and what I've had success with. Because if somebody come down in these comments and try to ask me a question, Google ain't give me all that backstory. I got to be able to answer it, right? So I would feel so uncomfortable. So I'm trying to tell you, definitely have content that's really all about you. And being able to create a reason why these people want to stay connected with you. Why do they want to, why you? Because you ain't the only one to do what you do. So why, when you're doing this training or this podcast or this live, why do they feel like they need to get on your email list or they need to get on your text list or whatever the case may be? It's going to be all about you. I'm trying to tell you. So the bonus insider tip, somebody drop in the comments, tip. This is like the most valuable part that I'm going to share with y'all tonight. But I'm going to wait till y'all comment tip. I'm not. The most valuable tip, guys, is definitely the Facebook group. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks to Christina. Is that Portia? Thanks, Portia. Tanya, Phyllis. I love y'all. Guys, Facebook groups is definitely where people obsessed with the same thing. This is where these people hang out. Y'all are sleeping on these Facebook groups. One thing I could tell you, Facebook groups kept me in the game. Even when I decided to take a pause for the cause, Facebook groups still kept me in the game because guess what? It's like a clubhouse. Facebook groups is like a clubhouse, and you got people in there that they are your raving fans. Once you show up and you become a authority figure, right? People aren't really there, and this is where people get it wrong. I swear they drive me nuts when they do this. People aren't really in Facebook groups to buy stuff unless it's a selling Facebook group. If that's like a marketplace, then that's totally different. But 9 times out of 10, that's not the case. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for help. They're looking for advice. And they're looking for somewhere to chat. Sometimes they be venting. I'm like, baby, you really gonna say that in the Facebook group? But they need somewhere to vent, so I get it. But I don't. But I get it. But it's a place where they can share ideas and really learn from each other. A lot of you guys that are looking for networking and looking for collaborations, and you're looking for your cyber sister girlhood or whatever you want to call it, a lot of y'all find it, and it starts in a Facebook group. Remember, Facebook, this one platform, now different platforms are for different things, but Facebook within itself is all about building relationships. It's not about hard selling. That is why they got so much control over you selling. Because the whole platform is about building relationships, which is why the Posh Academy, without building relationships and building a tribe, would not be in existence today. That's why Facebook is still my #1 home, cyber home. That's not where I have the biggest following, though. However, Facebook is what put me on the map. Facebook is where I built relationships, and Facebook is where I have my own private community. Tanya say, amen. Who did he say? Definitely don't. Then he say tips. Yes, definitely don't sleep on the Facebook groups. I'm trying to tell you guys, Facebook groups kept me in the game. So I want you guys to, first thing, find your communities. Now, I know you probably are already in a bunch of Facebook groups. I get it. Some of y'all are on like 200, 300 Facebook groups. I'm one of them. So keep your comments to yourself. But I'm only really prevalent. I'm only really active in ones that mean something to me, and ones that actually provide results for my business, right? All the other ones I probably signed up, I don't know, years ago, and they changed things. I don't know. So they there. I ain't got time to run through them and like not be a member. They just there. But I'm trying to tell you, if you want to figure out a way to sell your stuff, join a Facebook group where your ideal customers hang out. It's really, it's just about doing market research, right? And I tend to think it's a lot more fun because a lot of the older ways, which was like the, what I used to do in the back, the Quora, I can't say that word, but the QUORA, whatever it was, all of the forums that used to be out back then, I didn't really have a lot of success with them. So I stopped. I ain't got time for that. But Facebook groups, it was fun because I was in a season of learning in my business. And guess what? The Facebook groups and the people and my tribe is the ones who built my business. They built it to be what they needed. I just was the vessel or the person putting it together. A lot of thoughts that I had to put to the back because that's not what they needed. So I'm trying to tell you, if you spend some time chatting and really getting to know people, if you see what kind of posts they like, this makes all the difference. See what kind of posts they like, what gets them talking, and then also pay attention to what they totally ignore. If you see them ignoring something, don't mimic it, don't talk about it because they're not interested in that. You're going to start to notice who loves your stuff. You're going to start to notice what they love. You also want to start to notice who could care less. Some people are just in groups to lurk and to spy and to steal and to mimic and to, what can you do about it? They there, right? But your biggest fans are your future customers. If you know that in your heart of hearts, you will show up differently in your marketplace. You will show up differently in the Facebook groups, right? So I need you guys to pay close attention to them. I'm trying to tell you, when I said I was going to take my access from all these platforms away, do you not think that I still was in close proximity to the people that really support me? I don't have to be on a YouTube live or live podcast to really be in close proximity to people that really support what I have going on. When you find them people, I'm trying to tell you, they're going to always cheer you on. They are your ideal customer. It's just a matter of time when they are in a position to buy. And then you have some, guess what? Some of them may not never buy, but you need them too. You need some people that are just cheerleaders. They just there to support you. They just there to cheer you on. They just there to refer you to other people because they're there and they still matter. So I need you guys to, one, hang out in a few good groups for a couple of months, a couple of weeks, something. You'll have a good idea of what to share. Not only that, but also who to share it with. That makes the difference. So is that for me? Okay, it's not. All right. So step 2, guys. This is the good part. You don't just want to be there. I be tripping when people just come in groups, and even in my group, I delete people quick. Like, I don't even know who you are. How you gonna try and come in my group and sell something? Like, I had to tell y'all the other day. Like, if somebody's selling something in here and I didn't approve it, you on your own. You got to do your due diligence and do your research, because for the most part, I try to delete them and remove them, but it's a computer. So some people are on operation all the time. You guys really need to be in groups and become an authority. It's nothing wrong with having strategy and finding your clientele in people groups. There's nothing really wrong with that, right? Because you should. But coming in there with tacky strategies, that's like the worst thing you could do. Someone else built that group, right? They took their sweat equity, their time, their money, their resources, what it was, and built this community. How dare you try to come and just back angle it and infiltrate whatever it is they have going on? That's not the way to do it, right? I want you to realize you can still do it in a tactful way. Facebook groups is all about consistency, how regular you are, and repetition. You don't need a whole bunch of expensive tools to really benefit from Facebook groups. It's all about just showing up, and I mean showing out. Be there every day, every other day, every week, whatever the case may be. You really want to be there when the people are most active, right? When the people are most active, you want to help them out. You want to cheer them on. One thing I can say I see in my group, I see Deirdre, she'll say it often. She'll shout out the people that show her love on her post. I love that. I love that, because that's what they don't have to do it. And that's the thing that makes them, it's like, oh, okay, you do see it. That is how it should be, right? So you definitely want to be able to cheer people on and really care about what people are saying. Because I told y'all earlier, people come to these Facebook groups looking for advice, looking for help. They want to vent. They need something. They're looking for their tribe or their community. And if you have something great of value to share, how dare you not share it, right? Main thing is you want to pay attention to also who the group owner is, though. Be supportive and be helpful to the group owner. Every group that I have went in, I started out this way. And it's funny because some of them act like they ain't seen my post. I was laughing. I'm like, I know you saw my post. Or my DM. I will always pay homage to the group admin. I will always go to them, right? First thing I do. That's just tactful. That's just tactful to do. You never really want to try and steal someone's thunder. You never want to try and come in someone's group and try to infiltrate it and act like that's your group. That's not how you do it. But once you get to hanging out, and once you really get to knowing the people in a few groups, you feel like you're really a part of the group. It's a couple of groups that I'm in. I don't even be in these groups, but I get tagged so much in the group. I'm like, oh, okay, this still is a part of my home. I still feel like I'm a part of the crew. And then when it gets to be a lot, guess what? It's time to start your own group, right? It's time to start your own group. So, okay. I'm Carrie Great. Bye, Carrie. I love you. So main thing is growing your reach. That's the third thing you want to do, right? Once you become a trusted member of the group by consistently providing value, now it's time to start building your own audience. You want to reach out to people who show interest in whatever it is that you have. You could be answering a question. You could be dropping a graphic or whatever it is. You want to now start reaching out to these people. It could be via DM. It could be under their post, whatever it is. At this point, you need to have something to get them into your pipeline and your ecosystem. You can offer them a freebie to really entice them to leave the platform, because that is the goal. Like, I talk to mostly all of my people. off of the platform. No matter how much I show up on the platform, I'm talking via text, I'm talking via emails, because no matter what happens, there was a couple times Facebook, Instagram, they shut down. But guess what? I was still able to sell, and I was still able to talk to my people. So you want to develop a strategy to get them off the platform. And this is where you're going to actually convert them to your followers and your customers. I'm trying to tell you. If you don't have a freebie, guys, this was a simple freebie we put together real quick. And I had to put this together for the training I just got off of, because I'm giving value in the training, right? But I don't want to just leave it there. Someone may feel compelled to get something else that I have. And not only that, I still wanted to add value to what it was that the program owner had. When you bring people into your community, adding value to your people, you want to make sure that they tight and that they taking care of your people. So that was how we created this. It was super simple, and all it says for the people I was talking to, it was providing them tips and tricks on how to navigate and dominate your niche. Now, it talks nothing about draping, but did I not navigate and dominate my niche? So I'm well versed in that area, so I can talk about it comfortably and give them value to where they could do the same. So if you don't have a freebie, baby, you need one. I'm trying to tell you, and it ain't got to be all glamorous and all that, but you need a freebie. How many of you guys don't have a freebie in the chat? I haven't seen this name, Miss Rena. I haven't seen that name in a while. Nicole, okay, Lene, you don't have a freebie. Christina, wow, we got some work to do. Yeah, it don't got to be Helen. It don't have to be super glamorous, guys. You just need something to start converting people, getting them into your pipeline so that you can nurture them, talk to them, because some people, it takes them a while to finally buy from you, right? Some people don't buy from you right off the break. They were like, you want to know what? I got to think about it. All right, well, you think about it while you're reading over this freebie. And then as you're reading and getting the value that I have to offer, you're going to be getting closer connected to me, right? So that's what it's really all designed to do. Simply put, guys, if you don't have a strategy to attract quality leads, your business is going to be stuck in neutral. I'm trying to tell you, ain't no place worse to be than in neutral, right? Tanya, yes. So I know you got one, because we did that back in the old program, but revamping it, not a problem, not a problem. But the being in neutral is horrible, because you know you're supposed to be in go, right? You know you can't go back to park, because you already had some traction, but you don't know how to get out of neutral. Guys, it only takes a strategy. That's it. Just a simple strategy. Somebody put strategy in it. Better yet, if you've upgraded to the VIP, I want you to definitely bring all your questions if you have any up until this point, because the VIP session starts directly after this. And if you haven't upgraded and you would like to, guys, you still have, Helen say, I'm stuck in neutral, and she in all caps. Give shout out to Helen. I love it. I felt all that over here, girl. You still have the option to upgrade to VIP if you desire. I've unveiled so far, guys. I've unveiled 3 powerful secrets that you need to bring in your next 6 figures as a business owner. But I really want you guys to sit in one more statement. The events industry, not even the draping industry, the guys of the events industry, I don't care what people are doing. I don't care how many people are leveling up. Guess what? It's not that saturated. The events industry, it changed so much. I've seen so many different variations and facets, and I'm like, sometimes I felt like I couldn't keep up. But guys, at the end of the day, there's an area with your name on it. There is room for you. I don't care what your idea is. I don't care how many people do what it is that you do. There is a room for you. Clients and contracts, if you don't believe it, they waiting on you right now. People are, I'm trying to tell you, people are planning out their stuff right now. 4,000 events happen a day. I thought this was a joke until we actually read the statistics. 4,000 events happen, and it could have increased, because now people be partying their tail off. I'm trying to tell you. It's companies, clients, and institutions. They are planning their next event right now. There is no one that's on this live or this training that's incapable of building an actual 6-figure empire. 10K a month, that's, guys, you can do it. That's 1 gig a weekend. To make it more realistic, that's 1 gig a weekend. I'm trying to tell you, main thing is you got to take action. Anybody that's ready to figure out how to get to that next level, I just need you to comment. Let's go, because you don't got the answer. You don't got the answer, and I'm totally cool with you not having the answer, which is why you're on this live. If you're looking to get to that next level, baby, just drop let's go. I'm gonna tell you exactly one of the ways you could get there, because there's several, but I'm going to offer mine tonight. I love it. Come on, Denise. Alicia, baby, you already on the train. Stop playing. Vivian, Lene, let's go. Tamika, hey Tamika, I haven't seen you in a while either. Let's go. I want you guys to really notice that premium service providers, one thing they do, if you take an inventory, just look at everybody you've seen level up. Because y'all been on y'all been on the level up train. I'm like, wow, it's amazing. I love seeing that. I love seeing that. But look at what they did though. One thing they did is they invested in their business. They also invested in themselves, right? You didn't see nobody stay stagnant, stay on the sideline, and it didn't happen. The most powerful way that you can attract premium clients who pay what you want to charge is by becoming a premium client yourself. Becoming a premium client of your actual craft, meaning master your craft, invest in your craft, pay for the education, pay for the training, pay for the access of people that you need because you don't have the answer. That's exactly what it's all about, right? So now I told you guys how to attract new traffic to your business, right? Right? I want you guys to realize at the end of the day, all roads going to lead to raising the bar. Raising the bar, we super excited about it now. When we first started raising the bar earlier this year, guys, this mentorship program was only supposed to be for the ladies that take the draping class. I felt as if once you take the class, you still need mentorship to actually get the money that you desire to make. Because it's just a space. It is no one and done. You still need accountability. You still need community. You still need strategy. You still need hand holding. So this program was really for them. But once I saw people that wasn't even in the class still felt as if they needed mentorship, we decided to go deep. We decided to stack that thing. Somebody say stack that thing. Not only for the people that was already in it, but also for the new people that's coming, because now that tour over, baby, this in CDI, we going full throttle. This is it. I'm super excited about it. Helen say, oh boy, this is what I've been asking about for a while. I know, but Helen, I'm sorry. I had to get my tour obligations out the way, and I didn't want to put too much on my plate, and what it was feeling like I was doing that. But now that tour over, this is it. Like we going all in with this one right here. And so for those of you like, well, what is the mentorship like? I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna say one word. The one word that you need, no matter what it is access. You need access to people, you need access to resources, you need access to strategies, and you need access to community. And that's Alicia say, stack that thing, baby. And this is what this is all about. Let me show you. Let me give you a little inside peek. Guys, so I'm trying to tell you, it's about access. What I loved about us doing the masterminds is that's exactly what it was all about, right? It's about really providing resources and strategy at an intimate level, though. I am not one of them people. I don't thrive in big communities. I don't thrive in a lot of people around because I can't think. And the work that I do, it requires a lot of brain capacity. It do. So I want you to think about something though. How do you know if you are on the right path? Some of you guys have been doing some things and you're probably making some changes. You're probably even making some pivots. How do you know? What is it that you feel that lets you know you're on the right path? I'm trying to tell you, main thing is you need someone that who's been there, who's been down that path, who you've seen go up and come down and go all around and come back and do it again, because that's been my journey. And you also need someone that knows exactly what you're going through. I told you, y'all in a better, but some of y'all in a better position than me. I thrive with $14 an hour for a very long time. So I'm trying to tell you, you can't talk to me about being broke, because baby, I've been there, but I ain't trying to go back. I ain't trying to go back. I'm trying to tell you. I also know the hurdles that you will face, because it ain't over, but you also are facing some today. I know exactly what they look like. This is why I created Raising the Bar. Not necessarily created. This is why I stacked Raising the Bar, because I felt a bigger pull. I felt a deeper need. It's an opportunity to work deeper with a select few people, right? Like I said, I don't have the capacity to work with a lot of people, nor do I want to. I like going all in with the people I work with. Raising the Bar is a 12-month mentorship. And this is your opportunity to finally stop second guessing. Stop trying to think and figure it out on your own, because baby, you've been trying to do that long enough. Now it's time for you to pass the torch. Somebody put a torch down there in the comments. Let me know, one, you still walking, you still with me. Put a torch or a fire. I don't care, as long as I see something. I get it. Main thing I want you guys to realize, guys, is we have to change our thinking and our focus. No matter what I do, no matter what strategies I can provide, no matter how much hand holding I give you guys, if you don't change your thinking and change your focus, guess what? You're going to be in the same seat next year, or the year after that, or the year after that. I love people. You don't even got to be an action taker. I just love people that implement. I'm trying to tell you, as ladies in my program now, every time I see them do something, I got to jump in our communication too. I'm like, oh man, I love that. I see you moving. I love that I see you moving. That feels so good. Because there's nothing worse than coaching someone and they ain't doing nothing. Like, what are you doing? That don't make, you got to make me look good. Meaning I need you to implement what it is that I'm teaching you, right? Alicia say, I love that you actually can relate, and you really, really, really pour into us. Baby, because I care. Guys, wait a minute, pause for the cause. We got to give it up. I remember Alicia when we first met, I don't know, maybe it was 3 years ago, and she just was talking about she facing retirement soon. Baby, Alicia is in my certified draping instructor program, but this baby retired in December. I cannot express how proud I am to just be a part of this journey with her. It's a very emotional thing. And I'm just glad that we are a part of our cohort that we have. That's what it's all about. Phyllis said yes, Alicia, and totally in agreement. Guys, we have to change our thinking and our focus. One thing I want you guys to focus on is 3 different things, right? One, I need you to focus on these 3 different things to grow and scale your business, because it's necessary. The first thing is positioning. A lot of you guys, I don't want you guys thinking, I can't attract this person, I can't attract that person because I'm not good enough, because that's a lie. You're telling yourself that. We didn't tell you that. It's just your positioning is a little off, right? You got to become the expert in your marketplace and really position yourself as the go-to person that for whatever your offer is. Whenever someone's thinking about this thing, whenever somebody think about draping, I need them to think about Precious Stevens or the Porsche Caddy. Period. That is positioning. Meaning no matter what I do, I'm always going to be focused on positioning me and my brand as top tier, your best option, no matter what, no matter where you at, right? So that's about positioning. I also need you to think about pricing. Guys, charging your value, not only is it going to boost your revenue, but it's also going to attract the clients that is super serious about quality. You want to know why? Because that's what premium people do. Premium people, they're not thinking about the money, right? They thinking about quality. So you really got to position your pricing to where you actually making some money, meaning pricing for profit. And I get it. If you haven't done so up until this point, it's totally fine. We just can't continue on whatever we've been doing. Whatever ain't been working, it needs to stop. So I need you guys to price accordingly, right? Learn how to price accordingly. Then I need y'all to find the people. Baby. I can't stress this enough. Building strong relationships, not only with clients though, but also with your colleagues, also with community. This is going to really help attract consistent traffic, and this is going to be essential for the long haul. The people that I connect with now, guys, I have had so many different connections just through connections. People, this connecting with one person has exposed me to a whole new room. Now being in that room, they like, Oh my God, Anita, what's yeah? I'm trying to tell you, people, when I came into this thing intentional with 2024, I'm super intentional with who I rock with. I'm super intentional with how I spend my time, and everything got to be in alignment because I know where I want to go. And whatever is not going to help me get there, baby, I see you cross the street. We can't be in the same ship or on the same boat. I'll see you cross the street. You got to realize the same thing for you and your business and brand. Not only that, I want to tell you guys what's included because we stack this thing, stack this thing, stack this thing. Y'all ask me what we put in it. First thing is an in-person mastermind. You guys seen a lot of the masterminds on the video. That is an inside depth, right? Inside RTB, the mastermind really is focused on you. Because I coach throughout the entire year in the coaching program. In the mastermind is where you pull, it could be 5 people there. No 5 people have the exact same problem. So that is where you get your solutions in the mastermind. I'm trying to tell you, this is where you accelerate your learning and you also connect with other people in your industry, right? Some of you guys may be strong in other areas. The sisterhood, Phyllis, they see you cross the street. The sisterhood that's created, every tour that we did in quarter 3, and almost all of them, I just haven't really paid attention to it like I did in quarter 3. Every tour had a relationship that was birthed out of my class. And it was a beautiful thing to see. So you also get 12 months of bi-weekly coaching, right? And that's going to be the benefit from consistent, personalized, meaning you're coming. This is not where I'm going to sit here and do a training. All of the trainings are in the portal. This is where you have access to an expert and it's not just me, it's other people in this program that are experts, one in marketing, one in sales, one in videography. So you have a well-rounded access to different areas as it pertains to your business actually growing, right? I just took and looked at everything that I did and what was required for me to grow, and I just reached out to them people. You guys seen me do it. So it's not like I'm sitting here talking the talk and ain't walking the walk. I did it. Not only that, you get 2 virtual workshops. Now, I wasn't going to do this, but I had so many people reach out that like they not on U.S. soil, they in other, in other territories. And then I had people that keep, especially now, so many people keep calling that they missed the tour. They're like, you coming here, you coming here. I'm like, boo, you missed that. We came in January. Boo, you missed that. We came in April. So we're not going back on tour, right? So we had to do something where you still can learn my strategies, my framework, my techniques, and feel confident that you can kill it in the draping game. So you'll get 2 virtual draping workshops. These are interactive, they're live, and you're learning on the screen. So these are virtual workshops. You get 2 of them throughout the entire year. Also, you get the draping vault. The draping vault right now have 23 tutorials. You get the entire vault. Most people that come in a program, the old RTB, you only get 1 dripped out every month. This time, you get the entire vault because there's so many different things specifically that you want to learn. And I'm like, well, I don't want you to wait till month 7. Like if you're in the program, go ahead, give them access to it. Somebody say, give them access, give them access. This is the thing of it all. I'm trying to tell you, if this is the main thing that makes it super, super valuable. A lot of you guys already know when we go back on tour, right? Y'all know we go on tour in March, and you know we go on tour in fall. What I don't want to happen, it happens all the time. I don't want you guys trying to rush it and trying to just be impatient because y'all can't wait for my tour and y'all just go take another class and then y'all like, oh man, I should have waited. There's so many people that sit in my class with this sad story, and I get it. But guys, we going back on tour in March. This getting it inside RTB, you don't have to pay for tour. You get a VIP ticket to any location throughout the entire 2025 tour. You just find the one closest to you if we're not coming to your city, or you find the one that got the cheapest plane ticket, whatever floats your boat. But your ticket, you ain't gotta worry about it. You get a VIP ticket. That's like a layaway plan. Y'all know y'all want tour anyway. I'm just trying to tell you. Just think about it that way. Not only that, guys, some of you guys have been waiting for this, so we heard the cries, and y'all know I wouldn't be precious if I don't do something about it. So guys, we developed our own CRM system, and it's called Posh Pro Tools, and this is our signature CRM system. As people in the program, we can't touch systems that we don't know. So now that we merge out, we're moving to another system too. So with our complete merger to a whole new system, we now have our own CRM system. So not only will you have access to a CRM system, but you will have access to dedicated trainers that build on this system. This is what they do all day, every day, right? Y'all see a lot of my stuff being upgraded. That is from my team. This is the same team that will be handling your stuff. So you get your CRM system. The entire value of this whole program is $83.13. That's for everything that's included, right? But the investment is only $29.97. And you can do monthly, $297 monthly. And let's just say you have a CRM. Some of you guys have a CRM already, which is totally fine. We can't help you with it though. But if you already have it, then it's only $147. You could think of that $147 alone, not to mention all the other bonuses that's included. That is your layaway plan to tour. You got a long time to pay that sucker off, which means you also got time to clean up some bad mindset stuff you probably struggle with, which is why you haven't been in class already, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm just going to say that's what it is. Main thing is there's several ways that you can cover your investment, and it'll make it a no-brainer. One thing I love about the buy now, pay later, guys, so many of our students utilize this option and they absolutely love it. Why? Because it makes everything more affordable. I know when I was trying to really level up, there's no way I seen anything that was $103 per month. I didn't see nothing like it. I'm trying to tell you, I had to fork out the cash. I had to go, bust open some piggy banks. I had to go open up my vault that was in my closet and really pull out some money that I didn't want to do. But that's what it looked like back then for me. But you guys can do different. Now, you can pay in full. Y'all know I love paying full. I got a couple of my ladies that do that. Pay in full premium energy. And with that, you will get a free CRM setup, meaning, and that's a lot. I didn't realize because I'm still in the process of getting hours moved over, but we set the entire CRM up. You don't have to do anything but come in, log in, and look at the training videos to learn where everything at and what it looks like, right? Not only that, you also get a 3-step sales funnel and your freebie. I told you guys earlier, y'all need a freebie. There's other ways you can build leads, but the freebie, that's the most easiest way. Not to mention, it adds to your credibility, meaning you know what you're talking about. So we'll build out the freebie, we'll build out the 3-step sales funnel, and there's nothing you have to worry about because we also provide you with the strategy of getting the leads. Same strategies I use today. And I told y'all, they free. We're not about to sit here and tell y'all you need ad spend and we're going to run some ads. You can go that way, but that ain't what we do over here. So the whole total paying for is $12,310. But guys, you can, like we said, you can pay it on the monthly payment. And that's like you putting it on layaway. All of the value that we told you guys, or I told you guys, that's inside this program, you ain't gonna find it nowhere else. I'm trying to tell you. I don't care who putting on classes. I don't care who coaching. The way I ride for mine and the resources that I have tapped into, and that you get access to our resource pool. It is no way why you can't level up. At the end of the day, it's all about the level up, and it's time to raise the bar. Y'all got any questions? Let's just say if you are someone, because another thing is people be having different things happening, right? You can easily text us RTB, meaning raising the bar. Text us at 320-400-POSH and just text the word, the letters RTB, and then one of the team members will reach out to you, right? Maybe you have a specific question that you don't want to share right here, but at least that identifies to us that at least you're interested. Maybe right now tonight is not good for you, but at least we know we kind of know that you have questions, and we'll reach out to you to see how we can help. So again, that is 320-400-POSH. That's 7674. I know I need to start putting the numbers in there so y'all can see it. My fault. Okay, so once you have been through this training, guys, you're gonna have everything needed to set up for you to kind of get going. Period. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to do this by yourself. You're going to want to distance yourself from mediocre. Y'all know how I feel about mediocre. Nobody talk about it. You want to be talked about, right? And they only talk about 2 things. They only talk about premium, and they only talk about the most affordable, which is the cheapest. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want nobody talking about pressures in the Posh Academy and the word cheap in the same sentence. This is why I strive for premium. So I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing sexy about being in the middle. You're looking to elevate your skills. Not only that, you're also looking to take your business to the next level. And collectively, you got to be able to do all of it. I don't want you guys going and run and take a class and then you don't have the business fundamentals behind it. Yeah, you may know how to drape, but baby, do you know how to price it? Do you know how to market it? Are you getting booked every weekend by 4-figure clients every weekend so that you can finally leave your 9 to 5? If that ain't the case, then you need this program. That's all I'm saying. The how we position these guys is so that everything could be right there at your fingertips. I'm super excited about this. I am going full throttle with it because this is what we were waiting for. We just was waiting for tour to be completed. So guys, I don't want you guys thinking you never have to really worry about how am I going to deliver that wow factor? How am I going to find Betty with the bag? Because guess what, baby, she out there. For whatever reason, she ain't coming to you though, and we want to change that. I want you guys to answer me this. Answer me this. Can you imagine what life would look like, what life would be like if you can instantly just disappear? What would you do? What would you do with all the time? What would you do with all the money? What would you do with all of the energy? I'm trying to tell you, the way I have freedom now, sometimes it's just boring because I'm like, what will I do? What can I do? I'm not used to thinking in that mind frame. I'm used to just hustling all the time. I'm used to working my tail off all the time. But now y'all think I be playing when I say I play in the garden because I enjoy simple, peaceful things. You think I had time to play in a daggone garden back in 2018 or any year prior to that? Absolutely not. So I'm trying to tell you, you got two choices. Choice one, you can do absolutely nothing. That's your choice. And you cannot take this leap of faith because that is what it is. And this is 100% risk-free, guys. Choice number two. Second option is you can just pony up the tiny investment because the amount of value you guys are getting, that is a tiny investment, especially if you're doing buy now, pay later. Like 103, that's a coffee a day. I'm trying to tell you. And I don't know about y'all, but I'll be willing to give up a coffee a day. Compared to all the things that you're getting in return, I would just give it a shot. Main thing is I want you to know, if nothing else, that there is absolutely no risk. The reason being, you can cancel at any time. You can absolutely cancel at any time. No stress, no headaches, just cancel. It's just that simple. You're like, oh, this ain't for me, or it's too much, or whatever the case may be. Just cancel. Main thing is you gave it a shot, though. I don't know about y'all, but when I have things pondering in the back of my head, I can't sleep because I just got to try it out, figure out if it works or not. You know? So, any questions? Do I have any questions in the room? Let me go to my my people still here. Hold on. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. Any questions? I have my VIPs. You guys definitely stay behind because directly after this, I'm staying on, and I need you guys to stay on so that you can access the VIP session. But if you guys do not have any questions, see you across the street. Let me see. What is the in-person masterclass? So there's two. It's two different things. There's an in-person mastermind, and then there's an in-person masterclass. The masterclass is tour. That's what you just seen us on. And the mastermind is the business setting, which exactly what the video showed, meaning you're in there, you're getting business strategy. It's a mastermind for all of the business side of things. With the mentorship, my main question is the hours offered. So the mentorship is go at your own pace. The only thing that you should show up for, and it's totally up to you, is the mentorship calls. Our calls are it's the second and fourth Wednesday of every month. Now, if you can't make the call, then you could get access to the replay. But then we also have a private Slack channel where you have access to me. You have unlimited access to me. But I will not be answering at 2 a.m. But unlike like Facebook and DMs and anything like that, when it comes to our programs, like you got access to anything that you have. Have you decided on your tour stops for 2025? I have not. We still is determining where we're going because we only doing 2 tours next year. They just want to be longer tours. So in March, because y'all know I'm not going that northern route and dealing with Chicago and Detroit because it almost took us out a couple times. We won't be going that way. I can tell you that. We definitely won't be going that way. We'll probably be going the opposite way, which is the way I normally always go. But we got to figure out the new route because it involves more cities and a longer duration. So no, I haven't yet. Where is the in-person mastermind located? The in-person mastermind is located primarily in Atlanta, but they will be located in different states. And realistically, we do the states based on people that's in the program. But 9 times out of 10, there's going to be 1 or maybe 2 that's in Atlanta. For one, it's super easy to get here. and it's a central hub. Chicago is not. Well, I didn't say we wasn't coming, Keisha. I just said not in March, and I think it's April. I think I keep saying it wrong. I think March is our summit. We're doing an in-person summit, but the first tour is going to in a different direction, and we're going to deal with the Northerners when the weather is a little more fair. That's why I tried to look out when you guys were here in Detroit packing up. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll be back. It's just gonna take a while. But realistically, I know some of you guys may be in a rush, to get in the draping class as you should be, because you're looking to grow, you're looking to scale. I just don't want y'all to take one and feel that you still feel a need that you need mine. I need you to take it and feel that you're good. You shouldn't need actual draping class unless you're looking to do a refreshment course or something like that. Otherwise, guys, we won't be back until next year. But this is a good way to kind of prepare for that time. The one thing I like about it is being in the mentorship. It's like you're getting pruned. So when you finally do get in class, then you're able to kind of soak everything in a lot better. When you kind of just jump and take a class and you have no education prior to it, you're kind of like a fish out of water. It's just I'm so patient and I'm so good that I just make sure you're good. But definitely, I would say something like this is like your key, because it's super affordable, and you don't have to worry about the tuition of tour or anything like that. So that's why we decided to do it this way. So guys, I didn't put it to everyone, did I? Nope, I surely didn't. So guys, if you have any questions, again, don't forget to text this word to 320-400-7674. That's Posh. And then that'll come into our pipeline and let us know that you are interested, and so we can figure out exactly how to get you in there. So that is all I have, guys. That's all I have for tonight. I gotta go on to the VIP training. Thank you guys over here on the other platforms watching. Thank you, TikTok. If y'all interested, type the letters RTB down in the comments, and me or one of my team members will definitely get you the information. And that one. Thank you, all of my other platforms. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm sorry y'all couldn't see the slides, but in order for you guys to see the next ones, all y'all gotta do is comment the word class, and we'll make sure you got access to the next masterclass. It's gonna be totally different though, so definitely be on the lookout, because it won't be about Facebook groups again. All right, bye guys.